Hello, I am Rabialam with the FE Learning, and this week I'm going to talk about standpipe system. Mostly, I'm going to discuss about types of standpipe system, right? So let's start now. Okay, so there are five types of standpipe system, right? Which is automatic wet standpipe system, automatic dry, semi-automatic dry standpipe system, manual and dry standpipe system. So we'll have discussed all those one by one, right? So let's get started. So before going to the classification of the standpipe system, I mean the types of standpipe system, I'm just going to make one basic definition of high-rise building, right? So for the high-rise building, that any building in which the building height or floor of a occupied story is greater than 75 feet from the accessible fire department access. So from the fire department access all the way to the highest occupiable story, that is more than 75 feet, that's considered as standpipe system, right? So when I'm talking about the high-rise building, so just keep in mind the height of the building is greater than 75 feet, or if it is a low rise, so the height is less than that one. So keeping in that, let's start with the first one, which is automatic wet standpipe system, right? So automatic wet standpipe system is similar to the wet pipe sprinkler system, right? So here in the automatic standpipe system, it is similar to a sprinkler system, right? And the water is connected and the system is pressurized all the way to each and every hose connection, right? So in this case of the fire department personnel, fire protection officers to come, firefighting officers to come and connect their hose here and starting the fire. There is no need to bring standby water supply or any kind of the fire pumper along with the fire department teams. So this is totally connected to water supply from the building on water capacities and pump, so the fire pump. As it is wet pipe system, there is water all the time, so it is also similar to a wet pipe system, a sprinkler system, where the temperature must be above 4 degrees Celsius to avoid the freezing condition of the piping, right? So most of the code required wet pipe system in high-rise building, meaning the height of the building is more than 75 feet from the lowest street level all the way up to the highest occupiable story. Okay, the next one, we have the automatic dry standpipe system. So here in the automatic dry standpipe system also, water is connected to the standpipe system and water fill up to dry pipe valve. So it is similar to a dry pipe system, right? If you want to see the dry pipe system, I will recommend you guys to see the my video on dry pipe system in sprinkler system category, right? So the water is connected up to the dry pipe valve only, and after that there is air, right? So uh, we use dry pipe system in order to get away from the freezing condition of the water, right? In some of the area where temperature goes maybe in minus and the water started to freezing, in that case we have to use the dry pipe system, meaning the system above the dry pipe valve filled with the air or nitrogen, and below that one we have water. So in case of the fire, the firefighters have to go connect their hose here, and then they will open the valve. Once they open the valve, first the air will release, and then due to difference in the pressure, water will come after this dry pipe valve. As you know that the 4:1 ratio is like 25 psi of air or 100 psi of the water is enough to hold the water pressure. So it's like once there is a pressure decreases in the air, the valves open and water goes up to this level, right? So we install this in the areas where we have temperature chances of freezing, where temperature can go below 4 degrees Celsius, right? So again, most of the building codes require standpipe system in high-rise building. The next one, we have the semi-automatic dry standpipe system, right? It is similar to dry standpipe system, but we can call it a pre-action sprinkler system. Like pre-action, the building owner have some concern regarding the water damage, and they don't want the water to go inside the piping, because if it is go inside that one, the water can be freeze and it is very difficult to take it out or maybe the water damage can destroy some of the equipment stored inside, right? Still similar to a sprinkler system, pre-action sprinkler system, and it is installed where room is unheated and temperature can go below 4 degrees Celsius. Again, it is a dry pipe system, but at the same time, uh, it is not fully automatic. It means, if you can see the figure here, this is a fire department connection, and this is our alarm panel, and this is the fire pump. So here also the water supply is from the building only. The water pumped, or the water pressurized from the fire pump, and it is available up to the daily use valve. Now if any firefighter wants to open this hose connection, there is a manual call point. At this point they will activate this one. Once they will activate, right, the deluge valve will be open and the system above the deluge valve will be pressurized, and similarly they can fight the fire, right? Again, the uh, most of the code required type app system in high-rise building, right? So the first, second, and third, which is automatic wet system, automatic dry system, and semi-automatic. So let's say wet system is like wet sprinkler system, dry standpipe system is like dry sprinkler system, and this one, the semi-automatic, it means it's like a pre-action system where the building owner has some concerns regarding the water damage to the building, right? The next one we have manual wet standpipe system. Manual in the sense that the water need to go inside that one manually, and water supply is connected to the standpipe system, and water filled completely to the hose connection, right? It is not similar to any sprinkler system, because if you see the manual wet standpipe system, the difference between automatic wet standpipe system and manual wet standpipe system is that the water supply is insufficient to meet the demand of standpipe system. So in the manual wet standpipe system, the water to the standpipe system comes from the sprinkler system, right? If you can see in next slide here, manual wet standpipe system combined with sprinkler system. So it is connected with the sprinkler system, but with the fact, that's the sprinkler system, the size of the pump, water supply and all is not sufficient to supply the water demand to the hose connection, but there is a little amount of water coming from the sprinkler system to a standpipe system, just for one cause, that they want to monitor the integrity of the pipe. Suppose for 5 years there is no, for 1 year there is no fire in the building, and at the times of the inspection of the system, someone is going to inspect the standpipe system, or maybe there is a fire inside the building. The fire hose, the firefighters comes with the fire hose, they connected to the hose, they want to fight the fire, but they realize even the pumpers, the fire department connection with the water supply, pushing the water inside the standpipe system, but they are not getting at the hose connection. What should be the reason for that one, right? The very basic reason, if it is not monitored, the piping, the integrity of the piping, we cannot ensure that our standpipe system is 100% installed, 100% in reliable condition, and it is efficient. Without the water supply, we cannot detect even there is a breakage in the pipe, there is any kind of leakage or broken pipes. So here, this standpipe system, a manual wet standpipe system, is connected to the sprinkler system, but a small amount of water is supplied to the standpipe system, just in case if there is any water leakage from the standpipe system, there will be a flow switch installed there, and that will activate the alarm, meaning that there is something problem with the system piping, and the operator will come and they will try to fix that one. So this is a means of monitor the integrity of the piping, right? The last one, but this is very less reliable, is the manual dry standpipe system. There is no water supply connected to that one. Fire department will have to come with their pumper and water supply, and since there is no water supply, it can be installed anywhere regardless of the heating temperature and all. But there is a problem in the manual dry standpipe system. The problem with the detection of any kind of the broken pipes, leakage or etc. Corrosion is another issue. If there is a water lagging inside the pipe for a long time without, and it is exposed to the air, when air mix with the waters and there is a metal, the corrosion chances goes high. So there is no way that one can monitor the integrity of manual dry standpipe system. This is why this is less reliable than all of the five standpipe system, and firefighters have the concern regarding the broken pipes and in case of the fire that is not going to work. So both the manual wet pipe system and manual dry standpipe system, it is only allowed for low rise building, not for the high rise building. It means the building height is if more than 75 feet, it is not allowed at that location, right? So let's have a look at all those 4 points one by one, with all those 5 types of standpipe system. We discuss about automatic wet standpipe system, which is similar to sprinkler system. Automatic dry standpipe system, which is similar function to dry sprinkler system, and semi-automatic dry, which is means it is similar to free access system, where the building owner have some concern regarding the water damage. The fourth one, manual wet standpipe system. Here we are getting little amount. It is mainly installed in the building which is having a sprinkler system installed in that, and they take a small amount of water from the sprinkler system just to fill the standpipe system piping and monitor the integrity of the piping, right? So in case if there is any leakage, the water starts flowing and the detector, the water flow switch will detect the flow and that will activate the alarm. Someone can come and they fix that one. So the difference between automatic weight and automatic weight and manual weight standpipe system is only in the manual we have only small quantity of water to fight the quantity of fire to monitor the integrity. The last one, manual dry standpipe system. As I said, it is the less reliable compared to all, and in most of the area jurisdiction is not allowing dry standpipe system, which is a manual type, because of the concern of the integrity of the piping and the water damage. In case of the fire, the firefighters have to come and they might not able to get the water to their point because there is a leakage in the pipe and all the water goes away from that one. So type 4 and type 5, these two are mostly installed with a low rise building, so it is not applicable for the high rise building. And the top third installed for, this is like wet sprinkler system, this is like a dry sprinkler system, and the third one, which is like a free access system, where the water damage is of a major concern for the building owners, right? So that's all about this week, and next week I will be coming more with the classification of a standpipe system, like type 1, type 2 and type 3 classification and their requirement as for the building codes and different jurisdiction. So stay tuned, stay updated, and please, if you like the video content, you can share it so that other can get benefited from that one, and please subscribe my channel so that other can get benefit. Please subscribe my channel so that you can get the latest update on various FE topics. So that's for this week. I'll see you next week.